Howdy, people. Look at that big old beauty ball right there. Howdy everyone, hope you're all coming in. If you can't tell by the big beautiful thing in front of us, I am here at Epcot for the start of the Garden Festival, Festival Garden, something like that. I don't know. Oh, zoomed in too close to the ball. Alright, so let's see what we can get into and what trouble we can have. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, about 80. It's Tom and Zort here with Rogue Disney saying hi, right? So we got some friends over here I'm gonna have to say hi to before I can continue this, because we got Sue. How can I say this? We have Pluto. How are you doing, Pluto? Are you having a wonderful day? Do you have any treats today? Did Goofy give you anything good to eat? He gave you plenty or no? Goofy hasn't been giving you treats? Mickey better put him in his place.
Sorry, go.
No, it's okay. All right. So if you haven't been to Epcot in a minute, you're gonna have to figure out that it is like bifurcated beyond compare. So you have two options. Go right towards the seas and everything like that, or go left towards Guardians. Now, in my sense,
It's not too long. It's really just right up here.
since Guardians is being worked on, we should go left over by Guardians and see what's going on there. What do you think? Sun's gonna be behind me for a minute, but I'm gonna have to say and wave goodbye to Pluto now that everyone's going over to say hi to him. I will say at least it's nice not to have to wait for like a melee of people to see some of the characters. It is, like I said, a wonderful day out, and I will run into probably every single channel possible today because it's the first day of a festival. It's kind of what happens. So, now that we are into the big golf ball, let's go ahead over towards the left, towards Guardians, or where Guardians would be, and see what we can glean, what information is possible, and go from there. We are underneath the giant big golf ball, Spaceship Earth, which I will say the best thing the 50th gave us was the beacon of magic lights for Spaceship Earth. It is a wonderful, wonderful addition, and my hope is it will never go away. But who knows what Disney will do. Please tell me if I'm sounding okay. You never know. I can only hear myself talk. So, looks like there's still some interesting construction going on over here by the front. More walls, which have the characters that would have been from Big Hero 6 for the Play Pavilion. Hey Corey, thanks for, and thank you for telling me I sound great, and thanks for following. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your Wednesday isn't that bad. It's hump day, everyone has to deal with it, but I hope it's relatively good for you. I mean, at least it's almost a Friday, right? We have, well, since it's like 2 o'clock-ish or after 2, we have people leaving for park hopping right now. Probably most people finished off the festival early. My guess is, not sure though. But I do want to see what I can see for Guardians. I actually missed the rust color that was there before. I kind of liked it better. This brown, I don't know. The rust copper color they originally had for these, I don't want to call them like bands, concrete bands. the rust color was cool, much better. If you've seen photos of it, it does look a lot better than this cobalt color they have now. But we're coming over to the cool thing, which I don't know if it's actually to scale 100%. I think it is. But we have a Nova Corps ship up ahead from the first Guardians film. So timeline-wise, I guess we're looking before the decimation of Xandar and before Infinity War. Unless this is post-Endgame, in which case, I don't think the people Thanos decimated would have come back from Tony's snap. So, who knows? But we have, I do like the fact that Disney's doing more of these like new icons, similar like the Millennium Falcon. Now Epcot has this different style icon being the Guardians Nova. It would have been so much cooler to have like the Benatar or the Milano in here, but having a Nova Corps ship is still pretty cool. I can imagine lots of people lining up to take the pictures with it. And the color scheme is pretty much bang on. I wonder how long it'll take to fade in this Florida sun though. And we're here to look at topiaries and stuff like that, but you had to walk past. Thank you, you agree with me, Corey. The Milano would have been so much cooler. I'm guessing well, see, I don't mind the Nova Corps ship, but it's sort of like they took people's complaints about the Millennium Falcon ride and said, all right, so people didn't want to be sharing things. Let's give them all their little Nova Corps ships and stuff like that. So,
Oh, you're right.
all right, for one thing's first though, before I get to the topiaries, I think a little stop at Club Cool for some free soda. Kind of always a nice thing. And then onward and upwards to the topiaries. I don't know how many I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna go live for about an hour or so, maybe. Who knows? Depends on how my gimbal doesn't die. Also, I don't want to be derivative, so if lots of people are covering this today. I'm hoping there's no line for Club Cool. There shouldn't need to be a line anymore, but it'd be nice to go in without having to be muzzled. Yeah, the way Epcot was made and stuff. Hey Ash, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, Ash. All right, so we are heading into Club Cool, which is now a little bit more like how it should have been originally, where you're just coming in, grabbing a drink of soda, and leaving, because it's a little bit more of a melee now. Work your way up to one place to get a drink, and then there you go. So, all right, so I will wait my turn at one of these lines. I'm guessing this one here, to grab a nice little drink of something, maybe some Beverly, just to cleanse the palate before starting my day. I don't know. All right. What do you think? Which one should I get? I'll leave it up to you. I'll give you 5.
That's it.
4. Oh yeah, you're coming down in a little bit, right? Ash? Oh, I will get the Beverly too. Joke on you, Beverly is not the worst anymore. The worst is right here. That one is the worst. The one from China, the sour plum, tastes like weird barbecue sauce. All right, 2 little free drinks just to stop in before going to look at some topiaries. I can handle Beverly. You can get an acquired taste to. The other thing, the rotten barbecue sauce, nah. There's no way to get an acquired taste of that. It's just bad. I do think there's some new items in the creation shop. I'm not exactly sure what. We could cut through there for air conditioning though. That's always the best way to go. If there's air conditioning, I will travel. So they still have the rose gold. Yeah, the sour plum really does taste like barbecue sauce. So we got the rose gold and glitter banded spirit jerseys, which obviously it seems weird that they're not selling as quick as some of the other rose gold products. Maybe the, all right, so we have Harmonious shirts, which I think are new. I haven't seen them before. So if you are a fan of Harmonious, we have, I think they're kind of a different shirt. I kind of like it. And I think there's also a Harmonious Spirit jersey now. Yeah, there's an Epcot Spirit jersey that has the vintage icon on the front and a Harmonious with the different sayings for Harmonious and the different languages represented during the show. So if you are a fan, I will say it seems lighter than some of the other Spirit jerseys, so you can kind of see through it. So I don't know if that's a manufacturing design or a choice, since it's getting close to summer, but it is actually kind of cool. I don't know, I may get this another time. I'm a fan. They also have the Castle Collection Spirit jersey, which people are rushing after, but I would not buy it because it's too light and it'll get dirty and I don't want to wash it. It's that bad. So, but as you can see, and then of course the $150 one that I would have gotten if it was like 70, the corduroy. But let's continue through the, oh, okay, cool. They have some interesting color design shirts back. I think most of them are crop tops, but the bucket hat is kind of cool. This is kind of a, oop, caught it. Kind of a nice color design there with the bucket hat. So if you're into bucket hats and you like Epcot, that could be your jam. We also still have the, I think they call it like the iridescent white collection. So we have these Epcot cookie jars as well as the t-shirts. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me. The cookie jars are $60, which aren't that bad. I mean, I've seen worse priced things in Disney. And there's also this, actually, this is the first time I've seen this. So this is kind of cool. It's almost like a military style jacket. But it's like a mesh, it's very light. So this is a new one to me. I haven't seen this here before. So I don't know if this is a new product. I'll take it out in a second. So $80 for like a windbreaker type of military coat, I guess. It is transparent as all though in that center mesh area. So I guess matching would be very important. I'm working my way back to the Topiaries. I'm sorry. I was walking through the air conditioning. Well, we will get to the Topiaries now. And everyone left. Did everyone leave? I never know anymore. All right. We also have the Orange Bird collection for the festival itself coming out right now. So we have some sippers. I think the t-shirts are not, that stinks. I think the t-shirts are not unisex. So they have some women's t-shirts. A lot of long sleeve apparel. The Orange Bird Spirit jersey, and they do have a pass holder exclusive hoodie, but no t-shirt. I do like that Figment's being represented, though. Figment's got his, I don't know, like it's gonna be 90 degrees down here in like a week. I don't want a hoodie. Like, they could use a t-shirt. And they do have the Flower and Garden Spirit jersey itself in the front here, which also has, it's a good color scheme, but just not, sorry. It's a good color scheme, just not my color scheme. I really do think they only take like 2 designs for guys for Spirit jerseys, and the rest of them are just like, well, if you want to wear it, you can. All right, let's find these topiaries. And we're coming up on, I believe, Daisy, Mickey, and Minnie, some of the Fab Five right in front of me as soon as I get over there. It is bright. So I apologize if I can't read some of the chat. So like I said, it is bright. And yeah, I know Orange Bird's funny, but it is also a vintage character and it's a more of an original concept. So I'd rather they have Orange Bird be somewhere in the front here. There's already a big line for it. But I'm on the wrong side of this topiary. So we got Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, and Minnie. I do not see Goofy or Pluto. So I feel like they got left out here. Just, of course, everyone's standing to take their photo. Why do they need to have a light on for the They have lights on for this. Artificial sunlight? Or the way to keep bugs away? I'm not sure. But they are being lit right now. I do say they do amazing work on these.
What is that?
What?
Like, what is that guy?
It's from Star Wars?
Yes, it is.
Honestly, what I find more interesting and impressive are these columns up ahead of the flower bushes. We also got, oh wait, there's someone hiding over there. Nope, never mind. But what is impressive is once you start noticing the work they put in over here. So you have all of these flowers that they put about, what, 4 or 5 months ago to grow in place just for now. And all of that effort paid off wonderfully. And you notice the 50th right there? That is so cool. That amount of effort to go into that. And they do have a photo pass over here for this, I guess for the first time, which is a nice touch. I'm glad they're having some. Maybe that's where they took the ones from yesterday at Hollywood Studios. Why I couldn't have one for Mickey or Minnie. Don't know. So, as I said, I like these columns. I'm not sure what any flower's name. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we got a lot of, how can I say it? Flower and Garden goes from like till June. I'm a real fan of Zort and Mickey. He's got the mops around him. He's got the gators, the elephants. Oh no, sorry, hippopotamuses, and ostriches. Like, he gets top billing here, center of the place. So I say that's awesome. I'll have to come back and grab a shot here later, but it's definitely a little different. All right, so the main question is right or left? Because I know there's more topiaries over by Figment.
Oh my God.
So I could head over towards Figment first and go to the right. I'm going right. All right, Corey. Thank you for the words of wisdom. Right it is. And everyone knows by now the barges in the center and the Stargate. Harmonious will be on later tonight. Park opened really early today, 8:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock for hotel guests. Wow. And that's gonna be that way, I think, until August 7th, I think. Don't quote me, but I think, sorry about that. Going inside of that doll store was a good idea. It did not work. All right, I'll take a look later. Can't really look right now, Rob, but I hope you're having a good day. It is hot, 80 something. All right, so they have the pineapple promenade over here, which I'm gonna come back later because it is definitely Dole Whip time at some point. And look at how crowded it is for the day one of the festival. I don't know how many of these are people on vacation, Florida residents. I know some friends of mine were here earlier. We are looking at some large crowd numbers today, and the heat does not help. I'm going to double back a little bit towards Figment to see if there's any flowers I missed, and then we'll start. Oh, is that before I start the countries? It's got the some interesting snacks in there. Honestly, I almost bought a machine to make Dole Whip at home for the Figment that they had for the popcorn bucket, by the way. Oh, look, they even hid some honey here. All right, so a little person. So I'm just kind of here. But okay, you can comment below. I will say some places, because there's a lot of people here. I know this will be a boring part. You can mute while I wait for a little plastic cup. More hidden honey. So I think I'm gonna go with the Buzzy Bee or Spike, whatever his name is. I don't know his name. Sipper cup and the goat cheese flatbread that looked good. So I'm gonna grab that. And figure out from there. Find more topiaries and try to stay out of the sun. I'm sorry, it's bad angles. Share some hunger. My sound isn't working? Oh. Hear me better now? I use a wireless mic. Is it better now? I'm sorry, I had to adjust the mic. Should be okay now. I think someone bumped into me. So I'm just kind of waiting for.
Zach's never busy.
Check your block out. It's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. I don't know.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? What can I
I'm gonna apologize. Can I get the honey bee spike sipper?
Yes, you can.
And can I also try the lavender honey flatbread?
Yes, you can.
Do you do any discounts?
We don't do pass holder or DVC.
Okay.
Hey Josh, we can do the sipper right now. Yeah, we're good on the sippers. We're good? Okay. Alright, so just the spike bee and the chicken flatbread, it's
Yeah.
$21. How are we paying today?
Card.
That'll be 17.
Cannot be completed. Did I do something?
So just try again. Sometimes it's a little touchy.
Please swipe instead. Okay. Cool.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, there's your receipt. Just gonna put your line here and wrap around.
All right. Thank you very much. Oh, that other line. Oh, sorry.
Okay, we got this next.
Oh, okay. Sorry. This is a interesting way for this to work.
I don't know which one. She said this one was empty. So I'll get them.
All right, so I wasn't planning on getting anything yet on this festival, but the flatbread looked good, and I want the sipper cup. So I'm guessing these won't go for $1,000 like the Figment popcorn buckets did. So, but the line isn't that bad right now. It's not the end of the day. Then we'll go look at Topiaries, like I said. Don't laugh at them. I said don't laugh at them. Yeah, I know, this is not the glamorous part. We'll look at beatboxes. Thank you for staying while I waited in line. I wonder how this will handle everything. Oh, there's tables. Okay, so there are tables, so we can get one of those standing tables. But oh, that looks cute. Interesting. There we go. All right, I got everything. Oh, my table went away.
Another one follows.
Can I squeeze behind you for a second? So, we got this guy here, which is Spike the Bee, I think. I have to remember to take a picture of it later, and I got this little goat cheese flatbread thing. Looks like it's got artichokes on it or chicken. I didn't read the description, honestly. But thank you all for staying with me during that little bit of line manipulation. Let's get, try and get so I'm not in the, there we go. Sorry about that. And the camera lens dirty. Okay, yeah. That's a little bit. So, have this like the cool little sipper cup. The drink is very caramel, and you get that honey taste in it. It's very nice, but also not what you need when it's 80 degrees out. What do you think? Really not gonna get any. So let's try some of this flatbread. We got some goat cheese, some onions caramelized, some roasted red peppers. This is amazing. The honey mustard with the roasted red peppers and the goat cheese had that like creamy but bittery at the same time type of thing going on. I don't know if anyone's in the chat is a fan of goat cheese. Please comment if you are or not. I don't know. Nice little snack to have before walking around. Cheers. And this does look well put. It's almost like a goblet. It's very sweet though, like beyond sweet. But goat cheese, honey mustard, barbecue chicken flatbread. $5 for about, this is like almost like a naan, so maybe like a quarter of a naan. That's not bad. $15 for this. Cool for the cup. The drink is way too decadent for right now. They could have put like a meat into it. So it's supposed to be like honeybees. That would have been an interesting option, but garbage is right behind me, so I don't even have to move. And let's go find more plants and topiaries. I'm not sure where they are. Let's continue. Bzz. All right. We will work towards topiaries. I kind of wanted to get this guy, so first things first. And we'll walk out through this way. Ooh, oh. All right. So we're gonna check to see if there's anything by. Oh, I think the butterfly exhibit is that over this way? It looks like there's something inside of here, so we'll go and see. It's some repeats from Food and Wine Festival, but there's some seen some repeats on the menu. Sorry about that. Went to a dead zone. There's some interesting choice options, Ash. I'm sorry about that. Went through a dead zone. There are definitely some good choices. I see some corn on the cob, and there's a short line, so I might grab that too. Oh, I'm down to no one. I'll get the corn on the cob later. I'm not seeing any more. Oh, wait. I'm heading towards Simba and Rafiki. All right, cool. Like, this looks beautiful. What I was saying is, though, that there are some slight repeats, but otherwise, I think they pick the choice things from the Festival of Holidays and Food and Wine to add into this. I was right to come this way. There are some topiaries that I missed in the beginning. So, take a look at Rafiki, Simba, and Mufasa up ahead.
Oh, you got the pond.
Oh, and Sarab is also here. Now, I think last time there was a Simba and Mufasa. I'm really curious about what the mane is interesting. Whatever they use for the mane. And we'll say that. Whatever they use to make the mane for the lion. Almost looks like saffron, maybe. That'd be a big waste of saffron. I don't know if there's any other. We'll see if there's something by Figment, if there's any more topiaries over here, and then we'll double back. It looks like the janitors were out a little bit ago. The jamming janitors. Oh, of course there's a topiary. There has to be one for Figment. In front of his own ride. How could there not be one for Figment?
Alright, thanks, Mike.
Yes, the big blue building is Guardians. No one wants to take a picture in front of Figment. So sad. And I'm apparently in people's way.
Yeah, we had no ride too.
So sad. Figment was the bee's knees a couple of days ago for his popcorn bucket, and now he's just kind of chilling in his topiary with no one around him. I'm gonna get in line for the butterfly exhibit. I agree, Corey, Figment is the real MVP. Putting this down for a second. Just want to put my Buzzy bee in my bag. Do you think will fit? Yes, it will. Cool. No, I'm sorry, I'm not Nate. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Got my straw back in. Sorry about that. There we go. Bag, drink. Cool. Thumper. Oh, there's Spike. But onward into the butterflies.
I don't know what it was. This is.
See how this is.
Don't ask me about.
Am I frozen?
Oh, Winnie. Wow, he's calling.
Not like the butterflies.
Like them?
They kind of want to stay away from everyone. Also read little butterflies. Oh, yes, Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. Came in, there's the butterflies. We are in the little walkthrough. little flying around there. I don't know much about butterflies. Mexican flame vine. Oh, hello. Just trying not to step on anything.
Oh, that almost looks fake. Huh. There's another one of those ones you like. You hid in the tree. See?
Kind of just letting everyone take it in. There's a bunch of pretty butterflies going around and some flowers I have no names of. Luckily, there's some of them. Salvia, Sleva, no, salvia, big blue salvia. Oh, baby monarch on there, I think. Oh, there's some big ones up top in the sunlight there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. The glare is probably in your way. So, it might be the time of day where they might be not eating as much. Some of them were, but some of them aren't. There are some butterfly houses on the inside part of the path. So I guess you can try to get them to chill with you. I guess there's some pupa. You know, they're in their chrysalis. About to change over. So since this is the birthday, there might not be as many as there would be if you came later on in the festival. They got them all growing. See? Trying not to swat at the butterflies. Crimson passion flower. I have to come back here with a good camera.
Look at the blue one. What is that?
All of them are trying to get out.
Oh, really?
We have a great picture of that. I was trying to see if it happened again this time.
Get them?
With the, oh, yeah.
Oh. See, they're all trying to leave. They're all trying to get out. They don't want to be caught. All right. All right. So that was the butterfly walkthrough. Wasn't a long line.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. So onward to look at some topiary stuff back towards the countries. Hopefully I won't get disconnected again.
It is hot. Yeah.
Hopefully I will not get disconnected again.
He's moving.
All right, so we are onward over towards the countries and check out what other topiaries there are around there. I know. Sorry, am I? Oh, how could I miss these guys? It's the warthog himself, Timon and Pumbaa. And we got some honeybees going along in here. And guess what? A butterfly did escape. See? There it is. One broke free. So we got Timon and Pumbaa here. Gonna have to come back later, grab a better picture of this. right, so let's work out the rest of the countries and over to the countries to try and look at I'm always going against traffic for some reason. So that's just something that happens with me. I always go against traffic. Oh, Disney Ducks on the move. Thank you all for hanging out. Who's hanging out? I hope you didn't mind the diversion. Sometimes that happens. So I will get a recording of the street corn when I have that later.
Shorts and pigment, and they're all right over here.
But I'm working my way to Canada. Oh, Canada. And then I don't know where else from there. Thank you anyone who's joining. Please like, comment, or like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you're new. Thank you for if you're new. I hope I'm being that best.
Thank you.
I love that.
Pretty good. You just gotta give it a try. I appreciate it.
I didn't know.
A lot of people going for the street corn. It must be a good price and a decent amount. You can see it up. All right, we're back. I am like dead zone prone beyond belief today. All right. Epcot does not like me. I'm gonna have to start doing. Oh, and Adventures by.
So
I'm betting Jay's waiting for like a week or two before he comes to do this. All right, I'm coming to the sea of people now. So we are at to the right towards Canada. The Verizon is not doing good today. And oh, don't feed the people are feeding the birds. People are feeding the birds. You shouldn't feed the birds. That's gonna make them want to eat more from you. But sorry for the signal interruptions. But Verizon is not my friend today. And Wi-Fi isn't doing better. We got Northern Bloom, which is outside of the Canada Pavilion, which has, let's see what it has. I see some scallops, a beef tenderloin tips, and grilled maple pound cake. Interesting. 8 likes up in here, thank you. I'm thinking this was a bad time to stream, but hey. There's a really cool Le Cellier. I have a review up. No, I didn't do a review for Le Cellier. I'm sorry. I have to do one. There is a cool waterfall behind there though, so you can find a place to chill and have a break. There are 2 sipper cups here. There is the honey, the spiked bee, and also the orange bird one. Looks like no bands are out right now, but if there was, it would be Alberta Bound, which looks like the next time they're playing is 5 o'clock. So, and they still have the plexiglass up. Come on. Oh, all right. Now we're at one of the best topiaries I've seen so far. We got pan, hook, and tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Who's afraid of an old dead clock? Hook, hook, give us a hook. I'm so upset there's no Rufio. And all right, with it being right after Fat Tuesday, what's cooler than this guy behind me? I mean, come on. Talk about an awesome little, like meant for you to stick your head in and say hi and get eaten. I'll have to come back and take a look at this some more, but it's cool. That's me at an all-you-can-eat buffet too. But come on, look at the eyes too. This is the most Florida topiary here.
Go there, it might go down.
Looks like we got a beer flight here at Cider House. So we got a dark chocolate raspberry tort, a BLT scone, which looks interesting, and $3 brewing pink lemonade, hard cider, and a cider flight, snake bite. Interesting. Might stop by there. Again, I am going the opposite direction of everyone. I'm on the wrong side. I keep on being on the wrong side. All right, we got Winnie the Pooh up ahead. I did not see. Oh, we got Piglet and Tigger too. Oh, and Eeyore too. Great Eeyore, Piglet, and Tigger. Eeyore is being used as a chair. And what's the name of the rabbit? Hare? I don't know what his name is, but we have Pooh. I couldn't have found like roses to use for the balloon or something. It's a little lazy, Disney. You could have picked a flower to make the balloon with. I think they ran out of time and had to make do. I still think a lot of stores are closed here in the UK Pavilion. Hopefully they open more soon. We got some plain teacups. Let's see what Alex has to say about the Topiaries. Well, the good thing is, sort of like living with the land, they have signs up everywhere for everything that they are growing. So it's sort of like the park becomes one big living with the land. Blueberries. And I think these are all ingredients growing around it, which is very cool. So, you know, matcha, cranberry, lime flavor ingredients. You have the bag, and you have the individual ingredients surrounding the teacups, which is a very interesting concept. So let's see what this one is. The Twinings. Oh, probiotics plus. All right, so peppermint, fennel, flavored herbal tea. I don't know. Someone started playing music, and I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. But, so we do have Alice over there in the back. Oh, all zoomed in. Let them all do their photo ops. It's also 70th anniversary? Is it 70th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland? If someone knows, please tell me. I don't know if it's the 70th anniversary. It could be, I have no clue. But I mean, this is kind of cool. Art style is different. It's very weirdly lit. I apologize. Aww. That's cute. I'm late. For a very important date. I don't know if you could drink from that. Or that's too hot.
I don't know.
I feel like whenever I switch positions here, I hit a dead zone. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you people are hanging out. I know you have other choices for your Disney content. Thank you for choosing me. We're heading over to France. Oh, wait a minute. This is cute. I just noticed this. That's all. I'm not exactly sure what that has to do with, but it's an interesting addition. Maybe Tinkerbell? It's a shoe. I don't know. Sorry, it's different.
The app tell me.
Were they from here? Okay.
We are on our way over to France. Passing by what is called International Gateway over on the right, and the hotels to that direction are Beach Club, Boardwalk Club, Swan and Dolphin, and the new Amari Swan Reserve. That's a lot of things to remember. How the American Adventure Pavilion looks, the sun glistening on it. Come on. How can you not like that? You also see Germany and Italy's pavilions, respectively. Not exactly sure how, but it seemed like people bunched up in the main area of the hub in the beginning. So that's a good thing. We are walking into the sun. Barely see what's in the France pavilion. France, the and of course they have a croissant et fromage, a pain baguette classique. Ooh, the beignet looks good. That looks good. Interesting. Some different choices. No escargot. Some different options. So that's cool. I'm hearing some Quebec accents, so we got some somewhat locals. 5 of you in here. Thank you for being in. At least that's what it tells me. There might be 8 of you. I don't know.
In France? Or mixed up with Snow White.
So we have some shade finally. Um, 6 of you in here. Thanks for joining. So this is over where the Encanto booth was, and I think this is going to be, I guess maybe All right. All right. So since the I'm gonna get this on me. Since the internet is not doing me favors and everything like that, thanks to the people that did join the live. I'm gonna end it here. Tom Zort, Rogue Disney. Don't be afraid to be the fool. And I will film the rest of this. Video should be up by Friday. I apologize. Bye.